Well,
15 love.
you have to decide where you think the ball is going and chase after it. He decided it was going to be to the forehand side, but he overran the ball. Sometimes you'll see a player flick at the ball behind him and hit a spectacular winner. Not this time. 15 love.
$15 all.
Pressure exerted by Edberg may be having its effect slightly. That's his fifth double fault.
30-15. $40-15.
And the fifth ace. Concentration has been absolutely impeccable today. Well, right into the hitting zone, that serve. Edberg not having to move his feet and playing his favourite shot to perfection.
Well, really stretching the sinews on this forehand. Edberg at full stretch manages a magnificent shot down the line.
Well played. Edberg at his best, reading the serve to the forehand even before it had been struck, to making a telling return. Becker's volley is not decisive, and he was moving to the right place. So for the fifth time in the match, and the third in this set, a break point. And of course, this break point is set point.
Deuce. Advantage Becker.
And this huge crowd willing that to be in, but I'm afraid it wasn't. It was a very low and difficult attempt at the pass. But Becker has played this game really marvellously well, because Edberg is at his absolute best at the moment. I think, the best game of the match to date, because the quality of shot making from both was so good. Becker's ace at break point down, saving the 5th break point against him in the match. A little bit lucky, we think, that ace in the fact that the ball seemed to pop off the surface of the court a little, resulting in the air shot from Edberg. 5-all.
Love 15.
Well, the play by Becker at the moment is absolutely incredible. It's hard to imagine that a player could hit the ball that hard and still keep it under control.
Love 14.
Well, I'm afraid Edberg had at the back of his mind those 2 stunning backhands from Becker on the first 2 points. That's what pressure does. Love 40.
Game Becker. Becker leads 6 games to 5.
So there it is, the break of serve that both of them were looking for, and it's come to Becker. The first in the set. And poor Edberg, one has to sympathise, because he was playing, it seemed to me, Mark, as well as he has this week in the course of that patch, that last 2 or 3 games, and yet here he is, a breakdown.
Well, a fractionally frailer opponent, he would have got the set, and he played a superb game on the Becker service game. Beautiful point to take him to set point. I thought he was a little unlucky on with the ace. The ball did seem to lift a little bit. Racket was behind the ball, which was the set point. But how well Becker has played. Really, his tennis has almost been faultless the entire match. By far the best performance from him during the tournament. Really totally in control. And of course the measure of a player who is a great player is when they have to do it, they do it. And Becker has produced the best tennis when he's needed it most. He's been break point down on 4 occasions plus the set point. On each of those 5 points he has produced tennis of the very highest caliber.
So the moment of truth for Edberg. Becker serving for the title.
Love 15.
Well, look at this return by Edberg, a cross-court forehand. Superb.
Love 30.
Well, incredible play. Look at this shot. On the run, the half-volley forehand winner. And no wonder he's skipping for joy. That was a terrific shot. Well, seeing the ball like a football, Edberg here. Look at this backhand down the line. And so animated, too. So, 3 break points for Edberg.
(15-40).
Well, unfortunately, the serve was too deep. But it's been noticeable that the 2 winning returns of serve that Edberg has hit have come from some of the shortest serves that Becker has delivered today. But when it really mattered there, it was deep. Oh, there's the break. Well, what a tremendous reaction from Edberg to the danger that he faced.
6 games all, second set, tie-break.
3 clean winners off returns of serve, and that last one was by no means short. It was a most beautiful serve and a beautiful return. So, the tie-break. Oh!
One zero, Becker.
When he least needed it. Not that you ever really need a double fault, but that 4th one was given back at the start in this tie-break that he'd be looking for.
Becker.
Totally undismayed by the first time loss of his serve just now, hitting a perfect length serve and an even more perfect length volley.
Three zero, Becker.
Well, right into the hitting zone, that serve. Edberg not having to move his feet and playing his favourite shot to perfection.
(15).
And the 5th ace. Concentration has been Absolutely impeccable today. Pressure exerted by Edberg, maybe having its effect slightly. That's his fifth double fault.
30-15.
We'll see a player flick at the ball behind him and hit a spectacular winner. Not this time. 50 up.
All.
Well,
15 love.
You have to decide where you think the ball is going and chase after it. He decided it was going to be to the forehand side, but he overran the ball. Sometimes